No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Haze.
What you just saw there is a gay fucking creation, gay recreation I did when I decided to start painting Abigail Shapiro. You know, I went around online looking for reference pictures. You know, I was shocked to find I'm not the first one to try and milk this idea, to try to profit, to try to gain exposure by painting Abigail Shapiro. Looks like someone else has already done it. That's okay. I'm not really angry about it or anything. I'm just kind of shocked, you know, especially since I'm only like fucking two months late. Now, I'm not saying I should have the exclusive right to paint Abigail Shapiro, but what do other people know about the beauty of the Khazar milkers? Am I right? Anyways, I wanna talk about what makes me enraged, right? What makes me angry? While this thing fucking plays in the background, so I can catch your attention span. What I want to talk about is motherfucking coffee grinders. All right, now hear me out. Coffee grinders are the biggest fucking scam. All right, they're either shit or they're too expensive. I'm not sure if you have similar problems, at least for handheld grinders. They're either priced at a reasonable $20 per piece, or they're like $140, right? What gives? Is there no middle ground? Now, if you buy a $20 coffee burr grinder, you end up getting a fucking piece of shit where all the load bearing parts are made of plastic, They fucking suck. And they don't last more than 2 fucking weeks. At first, it's okay, you know, you just grind away, you use it. After a while, it gets harder. The grinds gets inconsistent. The next thing you know, you take it apart, you look, oh fuck. All the washers, all the bearings are broken. And you look, it's made of plastic. That's alright. But the unforgivable part is the plastic, right? There's only 2 parts in that grinder made of plastic. The housing for the actual grinder and the weight bearing parts, the force bearing parts. Now, who in their... And the rest is all stainless steel construction. Who in their fucking right mind designed that? It's like, oh, all the useless shit, let's make them out of stainless steel. But the important pieces that determines the lifespan of this fucking grinder, let's make it out of plastic. Wow, fucking ingenious. How much fucking money did you save by using plastic in the weight bearing part? Anyways, I mean, it's to be expected. It's a $20 fucking coffee grinder. But on the flip side, right? If you decide to bite the fucking bullet and get a decent quality grinder on fucking Amazon, giving Jeff Bezos your hard-earned fucking cash, yeah, you have a fucking decent grinder. It's so much better. It's amazing. I love it. But at the same time, it's also 100 buckaroos. Just for fucking making bean into bean powder. All that money just to make beans into bean powder so you can make fucking bean water. What a fucking scam, dude. And that's alright, you know? Some people like premium products. That's not the scam part. The scam part is that there's no middle ground. You either fucking get a piece of shit grinder for $20 and it breaks after like 2 months of use, or you buy the bullet and get a good one. Speaking of biting the bullet and getting a good one to begin with, this video could have been made. This video could have been out like day before yesterday. But it's not. You know why? Because I didn't take my own advice. I didn't bite the bullet and buy a good video editing software. I was using fucking Sony fucking Vegas movie studios. Oh, what a piece of shit software, man. Just to make a time lapse, just to speed up my 5 frames per second video, right? It's not a tall order. You just need to speed it up a fucking 12 times. It's a 3-hour time lapse. Condense it into 15 minutes. That's how I want to do. And guess what? You can't. You can only speed up the video by 4 fucking times. Yeah, any more than that, you gotta render the video. And then fucking go back and speed it up by 3 times. I gotta do fucking high school algebra just to fucking render my just to make my time lapse video. Come on, man. And it takes like 17 fucking minutes. I have a pretty decent PC, and it still takes like 38 minutes to render. And I gotta render it twice. Oh god. What a scam. Take this as a lesson. Just fucking buy a good software. Just whatever you need, you know. Do bear the cost up front. So you don't have to go back and forth trying to find an actual good product. Might be more expensive. You know. The price might not be kosher, but you gotta do it. You can't neglect that shit. You just end up fucking... Oh man. Getting angry just thinking about it. It's not like Vegas Movie Maker it's a cheap software or anything. Had to fucking get a Adobe Premiere. Oh, I'm so mad. But it's fine, I guess. The Premiere works. And it's only like $20 a month. Worth it, I guess. Pretty easy to use. Right now, at this stage, I'm realizing the face looks more kind of, well, it's almost Abigail Shapiro, but it somehow looks a little bit like PewDiePie, like Felix, and I'm not sure what causes that. Maybe it's the eyes and the brow. I don't know. See, I like to render the eyes before I do the detailed parts for the other for the other part of the face, because it keeps me going, you know. I can render it, and I can look into the eyes of my character, and it gives me a boost of motivation to keep going. Now, speaking of coffee, I used to be very lazy and motivated. I can't even do the things I like. I get too lazy to play video games, and I didn't know why. I would just sit in bed because I was tired all the time. Until one day I went to my cousin's house, and she made me like this huge cup of fucking tea. This red tea. She put milk in it and all that. It was pretty delicious. It was good. It was a good tea. And I drank it. Like all of it in one setting. And I suddenly got the urge to sit down and draw something, you know. Because I always liked drawing. Just never had the motivation. So I did. I sat down and I drew something that I was pretty happy with. And then something clicked. Why did I get that surge of motivation? Maybe it was caffeine. So I started to make coffee every morning and fucking drink at least 400 milliliters of it. And man, I can tell you, it's like a miracle drug. You take it and you just become productive. I can sit in one place and paint all day. I can learn. I can do an anatomy studies all day. I can try to learn perspective all day. It's amazing. I don't even play video games anymore. Well, I still do, but way less. So after putting some red on the face, the feeling of, hey, this looks like fucking PewDiePie has subsided largely. And it just looks like Abigail Shapiro. I was pretty proud of myself at this point, but in the reference photo I'm using, there's like loose strands of hair in front of her face, like covering her eye. That's why her right eye, I guess. Yeah, her right eye is like shaded. The skin around that part is a darker value. But I didn't know how to draw straight strands of hair, so I struggled. I still don't know how to draw straight strands of hair like that. It's not like actually a lock, and it's not just one or two strands. It's like this super fucking annoying, transparent enough you can see through it, but not so much you don't need to render it. And that's really annoying. And I don't know how to draw it, so I straight up drew anime hair. And if you know how to draw that kind of annoying hairstyle, and want to tell me I'm just fucking stupid, leave it in the comments, I guess. And this is a 3-hour painting of Abigail Shapiro. Well, I guess 3 hours isn't accurate, because the first time I tried to draw Abigail Shapiro, it ended up looking kind of like Marcia. I don't know what's with me and my obsession with PewDiePie, I guess. I'm not like a huge fan of PewDiePie or anything. I like the guy, but I like his content, but I don't know, man. Anyways, thanks for watching.